Hey, what's up? It's Sunday morning and I'm in front of my house, and that's why I look and sound the way I do. But I wanted to bring you this quick video because I just had a conversation with my daughter, my second oldest daughter, Emerson, around the dinner table, and I thought it was something that I might want to share with you. Before I share the idea with you, I completely made this up, but I thought it was interesting and perhaps useful to you if you have children that you'd like to share these ideas with, or something that may be resourceful for your own journey of growing stronger. But anyway, I have a daughter, and we live in a world and a culture where beauty is of great importance to women and their expression of femininity. It's just the way it is. We can't call it right or wrong. So my daughter asks me, Daddy, what's the difference between fancy, pretty, and beautiful? Right? Because we're always using these words interchangeably, seemingly. So I had to think for a moment, and then I shared this idea with her, and it gives perspective with regard to what words we use with our children. I explained to her that fancy is something that's done on the outside where things are added to you. So fancy would be wearing jewelry or fancy clothing, shoes, even makeup makes you fancy. Now anybody can be fancy. You can be a pretty or a beautiful person or not, but you can always be fancy. Fancy can be bought. The next level up from there is pretty. And I explained to her that pretty is what you do. Pretty is I'm smiling. I've got a pretty smile on my face. You're standing up tall, or you're sitting up tall, you're walking gracefully, you're speaking kindly to people, you're using a pretty voice. Pretty is something that you do. And you can, and you know, people can be beautiful or not. You see where I'm going with this. But play pretty. You can play pretty. You can do pretty. Beautiful, on the other hand, it's a completely different phenomenon in that beauty is who you are. And that is measured by your virtues. So are you generous, kind, loving, humorous, courageous? What virtues are you displaying? Who are you being? And that is going to give us an indication of what type of beauty you're displaying. So again, like I said, I completely made that up, but it sheds light on contrast between these different ideas and how we speak to others and think of ourselves. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'll be going to the beach. Yes, I live in Florida. It's January and I'll be going to the beach. Enjoy.